So we finally have leaked news for the upcoming new Crash Bandicoot 4. Now I'm gonna be going through every single thing that we know so far and also some of the things that are still currently in the dark. Hey guys, it's TheViperian here and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot video. There won't be a comment of the day for this video solely because the news just came out and it is kind of an unplanned impromptu video. And I'm trying my best to currently gather as much intel as I can so that you guys will be updated on what's been happening so far around the Crash Bandicoot 4 announcement. So let's begin. To put all of you up to speed on what's been happening recently, a number of Crash content creators have been receiving packages from a certain Bandicoot, and it turns out that it is a puzzle teasing a new mask. Now the mask has been spotted previously in promo videos. Now I won't be getting too much into it, but just know that that was when a new mask has been teased. And finally, due to the puzzle pieces received by the content creators, the hint for a new Crash game has been growing much stronger. And well, which brings us to the main topic of today's video, which is the announcement of the new Crash Bandicoot 4. A review of the cover box of the new Crash Bandicoot game, titled as Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. Yeah, you can definitely feel the pun on this one. Finally, it's about time a new Crash Bandicoot game is announced. Not a remake, not a remastered, but a fresh new story for our favorite Bandicoot. The Taiwan Digital Game Rating Committee had rated the unannounced Crash Bandicoot series to be launched firsthand on the PS4 and on the Xbox. This news has sparked from the Twitter username Gamematsu, who has spotted this listing, which in turn had been removed from the search result of the committee ever since. Now that you are up to date about what's been happening up to now, let's dive into every details of what we know about the new game and also what we don't know about it yet. Starting off with what we know so far, based on the cover box, Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time will be released on the PS4 and the Xbox. And based on what's written here, the Xbox will be getting it on the Xbox One and the Series X as well. No news so far on whether it's coming on the PS5, but I'm willing to bet on that they are definitely going to do it for the PS5 as a next-gen console release. Moving on, I would like to get into the fact that the game will be developed by Toys for Bob instead of Vicarious Vision, which if you don't know, Toys for Bob is the developer of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Next, take a look at the box art. From the details here, we are able to see fresh new redesigns of Crash Bandicoot, Coco Bandicoot, and also some new masks behind them. And if you see what we have here on the right side, this is the exact same mask which we were printed on the puzzles, which some content creators have received. Following this, here is a description that came with the listing of the game on the rating, which says, Crash is relaxing and exploring his island on his time, 1998. When he finds a mysterious mask hidden away in a cave, Lenny Lolly, the mask is one of the Quantum Masks and apparently knows Aku Aku, Crash's mask friend. With the Quantum Mask returning and a Quantum Rift appearing near our heroes, they decide to bravely head into a different time and dimensions to stop whoever is responsible. So yeah, after reading this, it is pretty much clear that this new Crash Bandicoot game involves time travel. And for the name of the new mask, Lenny Lolly, I'm not sure who that is, but probably this is the name of the new mask that we are all so familiar with now. And finally, the last thing we know about this is that a video game analyst known as Daniel Ahmed mentioned that this game will be officially announced on the 22nd of June at the Summer Game Fest. Now there is no 100% confirmation on this so far, so just take this as a grain of salt. But hey, if this is ever true, you can bet that this will set the hype for the newly announced Crash Bandicoot 4 game to be truly over the roof. And I can't wait to see what this coming Monday have in store for us. Now that is all we know so far about the leak. Moving on, let's move through on what we don't know about the leak of Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. Currently, there is no mention on whether there is a PC or Nintendo Switch release yet. I'm speculating that Activision will publish this onto the console first, same as what's been happening with the Crash and Spyro title, and then only release it on other platforms after some time. Again, no confirmation on this so far, so let's just wait till June 22nd and see what they say about it. Moving on, we're not so sure on whether this game will be including multiplayer or not. No mention of any party mode so far, but knowing the Crash Bandicoot series, this could be following the path of Crash 1, Crash 2 and Crash 3, which will be a single player focused platform story based. But hey, it's 2020, anything can be a surprise now, right? And finally, obviously we don't know whether this will be an open world aspect or simply kept like the Insane Trilogy formula. Again, only time will tell. So yeah, that is all that I have for you right now. If there's anything new happening regarding around this news, I'll be sure to make a video of it, or at the very least, post it onto my community tab on YouTube, so remember to subscribe to the channel for much more Crash Bandicoot related content. I'll see you guys again soon once I have an update. This is the Viperian signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.